Let's level up and activate our Ka energy. What is that, you may ask? I'll explain in this video. Hello and welcome to the journey back to your galactic self. My name is Inge van Stralen and I am a galactic priestess. I help you reconnect with galactic wisdom and embody that wisdom so you can recreate heaven on earth. And I do that through workshops, online programs, and videos and meditations. And if you're interested in working with me, check out the description box below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter, my bi-weekly newsletter that you will receive. Okay. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like and maybe share it with others. All right. That's the official part of this video over and done with. And I'd like to start this video by welcoming you here in this space. This is a different space than what you're used to. You're used to seeing me with this galactic background. And, although I love that background, this is even better. This is my land in Portugal. I am staying here for a couple of weeks and, soaking in the energies, the Magdalene energies and the Christ consciousness energy that is soaked in this land. So, and I'm happy to share it with you so you can just feel the energy coming off the land. All right. Apart from that, let's get to the good stuff. Because, I've been here on this land and soaking in the solar energies because there's a lot of sun here and feeling really connected with the sun. And you may have done other meditations and activations with me where we reconnect with the sun temple at the heart of the sun, where time codings are kept for us, for our soul to reawaken and to give us the next impulse for our life's purpose. And because I'm peaked in the sun, it's been really awakening for me. And what has happened, I got the insight that the most important thing, like the next level, the next upgrade for humanity, is really now to reconnect with our Ka energy and our Ka bodies. But in order to do that, we first need to connect to our Ka energy. And what is that Ka energy? Ka energy is really often it's described as divine double. But what is a divine double? It really is that part of us that is whole, or that connects us to our true part, our whole part. So what the guides have explained, the way the guides have explained it to me, this is all kind of new, so I'm still struggling to find the words, but bear with me. So the way they described it to me is when we entered this universe of free will, this grid, this 12D grid, whatever you want to call it, but you feel in your heart when you breathe into it, here your inner knowing, that this is just an experiment, like a phase, a grid that we're in, voluntarily or not, whatever your paradigms are, the stories that you're attached to, but we're here. And in order to get into this universe of free will and physicality, we had to split up. And in order to do that, we had to kind of break ourselves into smaller pieces. And our Ka body, where the Ka energy, our Ka essence is actually the mirror image, the reflection of our true self, our whole self, the ones we were before we got into this universe. So, if you put all the different pieces together, that energy is your Ka energy. So all these different pieces through all these different lifetimes and, including your higher self is a part of that divine double, that Ka energy. So your Ka energy is even more than your soul energy. Your soul is a part of that Ka energy. So that part, that spark, that Ka energy, we are ready to reconnect with it. And, we have been through Pleiadian light work, we have been, training people to open Ka channels and reconnect with Ka energy. But really, the guides are urging us now to do this even on a larger scale, to really open ourselves up to those Ka frequencies. So that's what we'll do today. And of course, we cannot do that in just one video, but I will give you a taste of it and I will help you reconnect and give you some tools to reconnect with that Ka energy. So, and we'll do that together with the Pleiadian emissaries of light. So they are the ones that are really urging us as humanity to reconnect with our Ka energy. So they'll help us. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it, what we're going to do. Okay, what they're saying is that on top of your aura, like really, like the top of your aura, there are these, well, transmitters or receivers, receptors. That's what they're called, receptors or antennas, whatever you want to call them. But the word they're using now is receptors. And they are attuned to Ka energy. So, really, to help you connect to the Ka frequencies, your own Ka frequency, your divine double. And what they're going to do, what they're going to help us with is to clear those receptors and align them. So we can start feeling those Ka frequencies and start connecting to them. So that's what we'll do. And maybe you can hear the sound of all the frogs. While I'm explaining what we're going to do, the frogs are starting to, what do you call it when the sound that a frog makes? I don't know, but I can hear the frogs. Anyway, it's lovely. It's lovely. They're guiding us. All right. So make sure you're comfortable and have about 15 minutes to yourself. Make sure you're comfortable seated, lying down. While you're making yourself comfortable, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. And while you do that, I take not a sip of tea because it's a little warm here, but water, clear, pure, sparkling water. So, and when you're ready, let's do it. And as always, we start with taking a couple of deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe into your body. Feel your body. Let the breath touch your body, awaken your body, so that you're aware that you're a spirit, a soul, a frequency, inhabiting this physical form. Just connect to that physical form. Feel it. And ground yourself. Put down your grounding cord all the way to the crystal heart of Mother Earth. Star crystal, whatever technique you're familiar with, use that. And if you don't have a technique just yet for grounding, just breathe into the soles of your feet and the tip of your tailbone. Just breathe into that. And from there, grow roots deep, deep into the earth. And through your grounding cord, your roots, breathe in earth energy and fill your whole body with earth energy. Feel it. Feel how you are part of Mother Earth. And I call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us in our individual spaces and to protect our individual spaces, to clear our spaces, and to put a protective circle around our individual spaces. And then join all of our individual spaces together in one big energetic circle, so that we're all in the same energetic space together. And I call upon Archangel Michael of light and love, and I ask him to seal our circle, our energetic circle, with his sword of truth. And I set the intention that we will use this meditation from our highest heart with the purest of intentions to assist our personal growth and to step into alignment with our soul's purpose to the best of our abilities. So be it, so be it, so be it. And I call upon the Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council of Light, and I ask them to transform our energetic circle into a sacred Dolphin Star Temple healing space. And I ask the crystalline pillars to be placed around our temple space and to connect us to the heart of the Dolphin Star Temple in a sanctuary, and to fill our space with this sacred energy. Pleiadian, Sirian, and Andromedan emissaries of light, I ask for the following cones of light to be placed above and below our auras and above and below our sacred temple space: the interdimensional, the evolutionary, the intergalactic, and the earth cones of light. I call upon our higher selves, and I ask them to stand in front of us and to open our hearts and to send a beam of loving light from the heart of our higher self to our heart, and breathe in that love. And from there, from that loving space in your heart, your higher self connects you to the home of your higher self. And from that loving space in your heart, your higher self connects you to the Earth Star Crystal. Feeling that vertical axis running through you, connecting you to the home of your higher self and the Earth Star Crystal. And I call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us, to stand around us in the loving circle. And know, feel, see how 3 loving Pleiadian emissaries of light are standing around you, sending love from their hearts to your heart. And receive that love from the Pleiadian emissaries of light. And they put you in a Ka receptor clearing chamber of light. And they work on top of your aura, on these receptors, these little antennas on top of your aura. And you may feel this in your heart, in your soul matrix, your sun center. And breathe through it. And there may be feelings of loss, grief coming up, or maybe even fear. Fear, grief, loss. Fear for this connection, for the powerful connection, and the responsibility that it brings. Grief of having lost this connection. Whatever it is, just feel it, breathe into it. And your higher self places a big chest in front of you that is magnetic. And you can place all this grief, fear, sadness, loss, whatever it is, you can place it in this chest, in this box. And affirm, I release this fear, this grief, this loss, this pain. I surrender this fear, this loss, this grief. And breathe into all these places in your body where it's stored. And on your exhale, breathe it into this chest, into this box. Breathe it into this box, all the fears, the doubts, the feelings of being uncomfortable, whatever it is, self-doubt, unworthiness. Breathe it into this space, this box, this chest in front of you. Release it. And the Pleiadian emissaries of light connect these receptors, the Ka receptors, to your soul matrix, your higher heart, your sun center. And this Ka energy can start to come in. You can start to feel that connection. And maybe it's very strong or very subtle. Don't be afraid. It will not be too much. It will not do damage. You will receive whatever you can handle. Breathe into it. And with this connection, old memories may resurface. Old memories of having worked with this energy before, in past lives in Egypt, in Atlantis, Lemuria. Make space for these memories to resurface. Or maybe it's not a memory, just a familiarity. A knowing. And from your soul center, your higher heart, let this energy run through your body, fill your body, let it fill your cells. And the Pleiadians put their hands on your body, on a specific spot, to revitalize that spot and the cells in that area. And this Ka energy also has life force in it. And it brings back life force to this area. Breathe into it. Receive this life force. And again, fears, grief, doubts may arise, and release them and breathe them into that chest, into that box that your higher self placed in front of you. It is still there. Release. And then affirm to yourself, I release this. This belongs to the past. I am ready to embrace my Ka energy. I am ready to take the next step in my evolution. I am ready. I am ready to release these doubts, these fears, these grievances, these feelings of loss. I release them. And your higher self closes the box, the chest, and removes it and transforms all that is in this box. And breathe in one more time. And exhale. And feel that subtle connection all the way from the receptors on top of your aura to your higher heart, your soul matrix, and your cells, and that special area that the Pleiadians worked on, connected to this Ka energy. And breathe in deeply and breathe out. And I thank all the beautiful beings that were here with us. Pleiadian emissaries of light, Sirian and Andromedan emissaries of light, the Elven Star Temple Higher Council of Light, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much. And I ask for all the energetic structures to be released so that we're all in our own individual energetic spaces again. And breathe in one more time. And breathe out. And welcome back, beautiful souls, beautiful radiant souls. Wow, I love working with this new frequency, this Ka energy. Let me know how you experienced it, what you thought. Let me know in the comments below and work with this frequency. Do this often, work with this, and you be ready for the next upgrade. All right, lovely souls. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like, and see you next time. Bye-bye.